Greetings, YouTubelandia. My name is Adamska122, and welcome to my channel. Today will be the third installment of It's Anime Time. Spoilers, in case you haven't seen Mirai Nikki or The Future Diary. Today we're going to be taking a look at, I'm going to be talking about Episode 3, Broken Upon Arrival. And, like the last episode, how it mentally scarred me. Well, it is currently 9:25 at night. I ain't going to bed tonight. So, the episode centers around Yuniko and Yuki having a wonderful day at an amusement park. They're just having this whale of a time. However, Yuki is all like, I don't know. But he wants to ask her this question: Why does she follow him around? Why him specifically? As it turns out, they had this whole. He met her a year ago in middle school and completely forgot about it, and it was actually kind of sweet the moment until you remember, oh, she's a fucking crazy psychopathic yandere bitch. But aside from all that aside, it turns out that the detective, number 4, who I still can't remember the goddamn name of, he's keeping an eye out on Yuki and Yuniko, basically having officers like follow them every now and then. Number 9, also I can't remember her name, I think I pulled up her name in the last episode, I don't know. The little Miss Escapist, she ran into another diary user. We got a little glimpse into her past, which is she's a survivor of some war or something. That was sad, and now as a result of that, she's like, I'm not gonna die. I'm going to survive, and I'm going to win the survival game. Sue, she meets this diary user, and he takes her in. You think he's gonna help her or whatever, but it turns out, no, he's another diary user, so fuck no. And adjust my lamp. And she is good at hypnotism, so she checks her phone, and it turns out to be a little block of wood in the end. So he starts torturing her. Doesn't really go much into that, thank God. So, shoving his thumb into her her busted ass eye. Thank you, Yuki, for that wonderful little head injury you gave her. Disturbing. How disturbing. And these two are just... Okay, Yuki is just a kid. How is he even still functioning? But that aside, I digress. So he ends up going to spend... he walks Yuniko home. And she's like... He goes, alright, I guess I better get going. She's like, no, would you like to come in? And he goes, sure, why not? Goes in, and the house is just dark, pitch black. There's, like, no electricity, no power. So she gets him he's, like, just stuck there, just sitting there, just waiting for her. She gets him an apple, she gets him an apple and is just like, oh, here, I'll peel it for you. So she goes away. She goes away into the kitchen. He then has to pee. So this is where things get, like, really freaking interesting. So he goes, looks for the bathroom using his diary to find the bathroom. Then he finds, like, this door. Okay? He's like, should I go in? And, of course, because of the sake of the plot, he goes in. inside, we don't know exactly what's in there. But I can tell you there's, like, blood and gore like, strewn all over the walls. And he's, like, freaking the fuck out. Everyone's diary updates. And, like, the detective is all like, what the fuck is going on? And this deity being is like, this is a second impossible miracle that has, happened. You really interest me and entertain me, referring to Yuki. So, meanwhile, while he's saying this, Murmur's running around freaking the fuck out. And then it leaves off with him running the fuck home, like, booking it like he's gonna die, and probably is. I mean, come on. And then he gets in the door, slams it shut, locks it, and he's freaking out still, breathing heavily. Mail slot opens. Fucking YUNIKO's there, and she's like, "Good night, Yuki." That's my nightmare fuel! So, that is the synopsis of Future Diary Episode 3, Broken Upon Arrival. That's all I have to say, other than... Alright. Now it's time for me to go. Remember, everybody is normal in their own perspective, and I wish you all the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Later.